everybody, welcome back. I'm Haas,
MC Lark here.
and we're Byah brothers.
Byah!
Wow, that was like a holy Byah. I don't know how I feel about that. We've never had one of those before.
Oh, it just popped in my head. Sorry.
It just came to you like a vision, like Shepard's visions.
Came to me like a rear admiral.
Who told you I was
Conveniently, we're now talking to the rear admiral.
Rear admiral.
Anyway, where we last left off, I believe we became a Spectre. I honestly can't remember. It was so long ago.
No. It was just like a minute ago. Like the council's like, all right, time to use our council-y duties. Councilorly.
I'm getting stonewalled.
Time to do our
Due
duty.
diligence?
Yeah.
No,
yeah,
due
there we go.
diligence isn't correct.
Oh, anyway, the council's like, all right, fine, we'll do this one responsibility that we have. Hey, everyone, get the fuck in here. Yeah, you too, Bob. What I'm doing,
Bob blew his deal.
Don't care, Bob. And
I'm loving this recap, by the way. Please keep going.
and the council's like, hey, yo, this human guy, he's a Spectre now, and everyone's like,
A human Spectre?
That's more than most will commit.
yeah, I know.
Human Spectres can't exist.
They do now.
Dang, this game's breaking all the rules.
You're Commander Shepard.
See?
Your activities made for quite a briefing in the diplomatic corps.
As in, he guns down a lot of innocents. That's why he's known. Don't ever try and use diplomacy with him. Just run and hide.
The gunning of the innocents. It does explain why when we kind of intimidate this guy, he just kind of hands him over.
Quite that simple. Serviceman Nerali
Though if he knew more from the diplomatic corps, he would have been taught to just give exactly what he wants immediately because
Just submit.
his life is more valuable.
Just go into the fetal position whenever Shepard comes into the room.
Not even respond to him, just no, too many innocents. Like that.
So breakdown. Just your mind cannot physically handle what's about to happen, so just go into the mental breakdown before anything else happens. Why did it take us so long to choose that?
I think we were debating whether or not we wanted to actually roleplay it or if we wanted to do the Renegade.
Boy, we're idiots.
The tests we're conducting may lead to better defenses
Good answer.
against attacks.
By the way, this episode brought to you by Insert Beer Here. If you have a beer you want us to try, please send it to us.
Please. We're desperate. More desperate than Shepard finding out about some no-name guy.
Nerali Bhatia. It's a she.
Even if the body were here
See,
on the
that's
scene,
how desperate we are. Shepard doesn't even give a shit. Some guy comes up to him, use your political leverage to get my wife back. And
I need
Shepard's
you to
like,
use political leverage to get my life back. This is a House of Cards episode now.
I said wife.
It was hard enough refusing
Also,
the
yeah,
diplomat.
that's how
I'm not gonna
desperate we
risk
are.
an incident by refusing you.
Very.
Tell Samesh that the body is being
Jeez.
shipped back to
Send
Earth.
help.
I'll go now to see to it myself.
Alright, I deserve that.
No, we all know this bro. Everybody knows this bro in their life.
Something I can do for you.
Yeah.
God, where does eyebrows go?
Like I said, we all owe.
What can
We
you
all
tell
know
me
this bro.
about the
We all
Asari
owe this bro. No, I don't owe this bro.
We
shit.
don't owe, yeah. I was about to say.
Oh god, he doesn't have eyebrows.
See?
Texture pack failing. Texture pack fail. Abort. Oh shit.
Rex is like, I was there 5 minutes ago.
No, Rex is like, get wrecked.
Couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's
Come on.
credits just
You would love to see Rex run into a room like with a shotgun, just be like, get wrecked.
Can you at least tell me where I can find
No, I would only see that if he bursts into a gangbang.
So they finally did it.
See, I think you're just upset that you didn't come up with it.
A little.
Why did you come
Yeah.
to see me, Shepard? Did Ambassador Udina
I'm sure I'm not the first person to come up with that,
Nobody
but
sends me anywhere. I just need some
for
information.
right now,
I-
I'll take the credit.
I also don't think I'm the first person to come up with him yelling that when he comes into a gangbang.
Is that the right
Pretty sure there's
expression?
fan fiction somewhere about that.
Oh, I can imagine.
There has to be Krogan gangbang fan fiction.
Oh, I can imagine. Oh God, I just got shivers. Not happy
I'll be
shivers.
going now.
Not happy
Like,
shivers.
Scared, like oh God.
Not the good shiver, but like the oh god shiver.
I also just realized that instead of immediately telling him, "Oh hey, we got your wife's corpse," we decided to ask about the consort.
Goodbye, Commander.
Priorities, yo.
Welcome. I am Nelina.
Speaking of which,
Don't recognize you as one of our expected clients today.
who asked
Would
you?
like
We're on the
to
list.
See when the consort will be able to meet
We
with
are the list, actually.
Fuck your list.
Can
Whoa.
I just go in?
you.
Whoa, the list is what gets us in.
Yeah, understand there are
Whoa.
many who seek the consort services.
Don't make fun of
But
my
if
stutter.
you wish to leave your name, she'll make every effort to meet with you.
Ah! face.
Worth
That's
it.
my moneymaker.
Oh, come on. If it was your moneymaker, we would have invested in a webcam.
Excellent.
No, that's why I'm
you should
broke.
hear something in 3 or 4 months.
Oh, fuck you,
Nobody
bitch.
worth that much
3 to
anyway.
4 months? Like,
Well, that's
if I'm
not
driving
bad.
up to a prostitute on the streets and she's like, yeah, it'd be like 3 to 4 months, I'd be like,
I got a
well,
waiting list.
my right hand is gonna work fine tonight.
I think
Jill will always be there for me.
Well, I hope
And then
you'll
I
return again in the
Lose
future.
my
We always enjoy seeing new clients.
But which one?
Nalina.
Oh no.
Yes, Shaira?
Shakira?
Commander up to see me. I wish to
Whenever.
speak with him.
I don't remember it after that.
I was actually gonna stop you because please don't try to sing the
Damn, dead ass.
song. Ass Effect.
I thought you said we couldn't do that this game.
Has taken notice.
Whispering sensually into the microphone Ass Effect and saying it like that, 2 different things. Back me up in the comments.
What does she want to see me for?
Yeah, of course. Get the
You'll have to
commentators
ask her
on your
yourself.
side.
No, I'm actually trying to get the
Upstairs.
trolls
She'll
on
be
my
waiting
side.
for you.
No, that's even worse.
I've
That's how
heard
it starts.
glittering things about
You get the
since
trolls,
you arrived here in our citadel.
and then the trolls control the tolls, and the tolls control the
I don't like
bridges,
people
so all of a
flying.
sudden we're controlling the intergalactic
I
space system.
apologize, Commander.
The
I
Elcor
make
told me
it
how
my
to do it.
business to know
Oh,
when important people
You have
arrive.
that connection with the Elcor?
Many of them become clients.
Yeah,
But
you're
that is not
screwed.
why I asked you.
Fuck,
I
man.
have a certain problem that
I
could
quit.
use your expertise.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Let's just say
Get to the point.
Shepard's.
I have a friend.
Well, I actually forgot the
a
name that he gave
retired
him.
Turian
Gave
general.
his penis
I
in
won't
the
discuss the details, but
that one
he
background.
wanted me to be more than I could be.
The extended universe.
Yes, one of his backstories.
We
He
had
One
has
of his
multiple-
backstories.
Now he spends his
You know,
days
they've had
in Corey's
reboots.
den.
Yes, I realize that this game has only been out for like 8 or 9 years, but there have been reboots, okay?
Let the matter be.
Reboot.
What happened between you?
I respect
Well,
his privacy too
Things
much
happened.
to
He
Huh.
wanted me to put my finger somewhere,
If
and
he
you know,
wishes
it
to
just
tell you
didn't.
what happened, that is his prerogative.
Didn't need to openly do that
I
in
don't
front
make
of
any
everybody.
promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Thank you, Commander. That
Feels
is all
free.
I can ask.
I don't know.
Appeal to a sense of honor.
I mean,
Remind
your
me
definition of
that
great
this
and you know my eyes being scarred for life are 2 completely different things. Oh, hello.
Whoa.
About me, I would be very grateful.
And
Shepard's like, I am unmoved.
Shepard's like, and now we're in a porn simulator.
No!
But seriously, General Septimus, I mean, we've all been in those.
Oh my god,
terrible
you mentioned porn
relationships.
simulator, and I was like, this is the next scene.
No, it's not
Because,
the next.
well,
scene.
no, with the bass going and stuff, I'm like, this is the next scene in the porno.
Yeah, but there's no like terrible guitar solo going on.
No, this is the lead up to it.
Like, there's
They're
none of
not
that.
actually having sex, because that only happens in the sex.
They're not actually having sex because that only happens
It's the
in
lead
the
up.
sex.
Haven't you ever watched very bad pornos? There's
I-
lead up to it, damn it.
I
They
actually
gotta
watched-
set a story.
I watch high quality stuff.
Well, okay, so you just watch the sex. No. Low quality pornos are all about the setup. Okay? There was one I watched a long time ago with a friend where it was literally this person giving sex advice. And then she would just imagine herself having that sex. And then it would cut back to her on her computer and she'd be like, ah, I love my job.
Never let
So
the enemy
so the only thing I got from that is that you watch porn with a friend.
Yeah. My friend, well, I can't say her name, but
Oh, okay, it's a she. Okay. Ooh.
So
Woo.
you think it's that
Made me feel a little better.
she's
Because
a lesbian.
I know who you're talking about, but still, I feel like porn is mostly a single player event.
You're right.
I don't quite think it's
We
a,
weren't
it's a co-op.
masturbating. We are watching it for the story, damn it! That's why I said the low quality has story.
What, you were just really trying to figure out whether the pizza got paid for or not? Is that
No,
what-
there was no pizza. Literally, she was sitting at a computer giving sex advice and imagining the sex. And then she would just be like, I love my job.
How did
That
we-
was literally the whole thing.
I
She
don't
did
want
it
to
3
ask how
times.
we got on this topic because I'm pretty sure I got us on this topic.
Yes,
but
you did, and now you're gonna have to live with that choice.
I've lived with terrible things that I've done in life. Just like General Septimus is gonna have to live with the terrible things he's done
Why
in
can't
life.
you tell him yourself?
And the terrible things he's done to Shakira.
Shaira.
Touche.
I mean, come on. I mean, back to what I was going to say before we got Porn Simulator sidetracked. But General Septimus, I mean, everybody's been in a terrible relationship.
Who am I taking it to? Where is he?
Yeah.
I know I have. Maybe. Who knows? Depends on who you talk to, because if you talk to the other parties involved, they may slap me for saying that, so. on, you know both the other parties involved.
No, I'm not. That was more like I don't disagree with you.
Yeah, you really just gotta pull forward, move on, collect yourself. Life goes on.
I'm sorry. I was gonna let you finish.
But then an Elcor came on screen and you just had to finish everywhere.
Maybe porn simulator with Elcor.
Okay, you jerking off is not a porn simulator. That's just.
I'm sorry.
There should be
I
proof.
couldn't help myself. I
And
just want to watch a porno involving Elcor, okay?
is it that bad that you have to apologize every time that happens?
No.
Right back to it. Pure championship status right there.
Elcor!
Just make sure you
Love
leave
me.
Shaira out of it from now on.
But he never shows it in his face. He just has to tell me.
The
What if I
Elcor-
don't believe him?
But they can't let you know that they love you.
That's why I want to watch him in a porn. It would be better than the bad acting you'd see in a lot of, not even
No,
porn.
see
just
now,
like,
now I want like that in like straight terrible, like not even B level, like we're talking like D- level porn, where it's just like,
So long.
oh human, you order this pizza? Bow, chicka, bow,
No.
wow.
No, you gotta be seductively introducing or
Oh, yeah.
seductive greeting.
Yeah, seductively. You order this pizza?
Did you order it with extra sausage? Which I don't even know if they have penises.
Really? You know everything.
Bolus.
You know, oh, Volus. Well, it'd be like trapped in a suit, and like, I don't know if I'd ever want to trust anything that's trapped in a sealed containment area like that for all that time.
Oh shit!
Which
I
I guess
said
kinda-
bolus. I meant Elcor, but that's also
You
a
s-
good point with the
Oh,
bolus.
Well, because I was about to say with the Volus, that would mean the same thing for the Quarians.
Oh.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder.
So that's
Wait, you
kinda-
wouldn't trust anything in a sealed container?
Well, I mean, I don't know what that's made of, but
It's-
like if it's something that would make him sweat, yeah, that'd be kind of disgusting.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I feel like that in the future they'd at least have their like,
A venting system of some sort.
well, their suits would be as comfortable as possible. I feel like.
Oh, comfortable. Like, okay, if I have a sealed environment, though, it's not going to be breathable. That kind of defeats the purpose.
Well, it's gonna be breathable for his own. I forget what they breathe. They breathe some other gas.
Commander,
I don't know.
Oh,
But-
and we're back.
Thank you for speaking.
Yeah, I bet she did.
Even the Elcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
Let's talk payment.
I can't
Withdrawing
stand
campaign.
gratitude.
I would not dream
That
of letting
happens.
you go without payment. I do not make
Whoa,
a habit
that was
of
weird.
incurring debts.
She really
It
wanted
is
to make sure it
credit
was
to cover your
payment, so she had to say it like 3 times.
I also
And-
have one to give you, if you are interested.
Oh, yeah, you do.
What is it?
Blue chicken,
What are
blue
you
cow.
offering me?
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who
Ah.
you are and who you will become.
Yeah.
I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it.
Why do I need to talk
Wait,
to you?
if wait, hold on.
Okay, holding.
If
Going in, holding
you
back.
were born wearing it,
Strength.
that means his uniform fits when he was a
It serves
child,
you well. Terrifies
as
you
in
from
literally a baby,
who will dare to stand against
and
you.
he was born
This may
wearing
be
it.
who you are,
Okay.
What
but
the
it is
fuck
not
kind
who
of
you
kinky
will
shit
become.
was his mom
It only
into?
forms the basis for your future greatness.
Well,
Remember these
she
words
decided
without
that if she
deception.
shoved baby armor
Thanks, I guess.
and it didn't come back, that
Close
she
your
was pregnant.
eyes and relax.
Oh, music. Music. If terrible level porn has told me anything, music. And it's now a porn simulator.
Sexy times.
Sorry, avert your eyes if you don't want to see this for the next roughly 20 seconds. Skip forward.
Or just keep playing it on repeat.
Yep.
To hear our breathy voices. Narrate the sex.
I am not narrating.
He goes
this.
down on her. And the sex is made.
I want to put a formalized complaint. Formalized complaint. I have formalized complaint about this.
In light of the
Hand on the glass.
And the sex is
I'd like you to
made.
have this small trinket.
Just so it matches the other small trinket.
Wait. Wait. Whoa. We gave you more than a small trinket there. All right.
No, she wasn't talking about his penis. I wasn't talking about his penis either.
Oh, I thought she was.
No, he has a little memento from his
Little
days.
memento?
Ask you to leave.
Por
I have
favor.
done everything I can for you.
It just sounded Spanish.
I'm not Spanish.
You're not. No, I just had sex. I don't really want to talk about this. Damn.
I wanted to tell the first person that I had sex, and you just start trying to preach at me, bro. I guess the first person I would talk to was the CSEC officer, who was like currently bitching about the fact that he isn't doing his job right.
No, then the first person we go up to is this Hanar. And we just had sex, so we're gonna be in a terrible mood.
You're making all Hanar look like troublemaking zealots.
Yeah.
This one
Fuck
does not
you.
wish to prejudice the listeners against the Hanar.
Where? Screw it. This has become a porn, like a porn episode anyway. So where would you?
I mean,
Is this like the ultimate tentacle porn, like a Hanar that speaks to you telepathically?
he's mostly tentacles, and even some parts of his body that aren't tentacles at least have like
This one departs now.
ridges, bumps, things of some sort.
Like, what would that be? This one wishes to do creepy shit.
Oh my god.
Oh god, that's
Hanar
creepy.
Elcor porn.
Oh no,
Yes.
no.
Yes, it is done. Please,
You were just,
send in your Elcor Hanar porn to us,
you were just.
and we'll
feeding-
watch them for.
Wait,
we'll
we're
record
watching it?
We'll record ourselves watching it.
Wait, how are we watching this?
I don't know, or we'll read it
How do
out
we get to
loud.
watch
Either
it?
or. That's what I will do. If you send it in,
See, I was just thinking that we were
In the
feeding
future.
the fan fiction for years to come, just coming up with
Fuck
stupid
that.
stuff like that.
I want that shit now. I want immediate gratification. I am an American, damn it. Instant gratification, that's the term.
Show me
Like
what you've
instant coffee and instant
Just let me
Sex.
sex. No, not instant sex.
Just add water?
Okay, I don't know how that comes into play, but sure.
It sounds like you
Just-
didn't come
just
up
add
with
water.
anything to say.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, you've been waiting for that one. A whole episode.
Yes! Master hasn't fed me, or watered me, or gave me lotion
Show me what you've got.
for my skin in too long.
Now people know I keep you in a hole underneath the house.
I'm actually talking through a phone, I'm still in the hole.
He is really not making it easy for me to keep him under the house.
And you know the crew.
It puts the lotion on its skin, or else it gets the copyright again. I honestly don't know if half the shit I say is copyrighted.
It probably is.
You needed your own ship.
I'd be surprised if this even made it to YouTube. This is the third video, and it's probably been strike 3 for us.
It was probably strike 3 from the moment we made the channel.
What kind of leads do you have?
No, I thought it was per video.
Sarah's gone. Don't even try to find
Yeah, but
Not
with
per
our luck.
reference.
But we know what he's after.
Yeah, with our luck, we upload the first video 20 seconds later to be like, yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna pretend that you didn't even upload this.
Thank you, and have a nice day. Sincerely, YouTube.
P.S. and then it's a picture of the middle finger.
On Pharaohs in Bavaria.
Just the middle finger, not the actual like action of giving the finger. It's just like
I feel like we're being rather like reactive to this. Let's be honest. If there was a set of
But if they do exist, the
mass relays, sorry, I lost the word, for getting ships from A to B, I feel as if Saren's ship would be coded somehow, and therefore they would be able to realize where he went from A to B. Therefore, being able to track his ship no matter where he went in the known universe, unless he did not use a mass relay, which is stupid because his ship, even though it is a spoiler, a Reaper,
or his penis.
banana hammock, so we just wouldn't be able to figure out where he is. I feel like we'd know exactly where he is, and that therefore this is completely useless, and it's all a part of Ambassador Udina being an asshole to us because we called him a dick at a house party once.
It's your decision, Commander.
Yeah, I can see that being the base or the origin of Udina's animosity toward us.
You're not going to cover anything else about like the tagging system of like a toll road almost, but you're just going to go straight to
Well,
we called Udina
okay.
a dick.
My one point against that would be like, since we don't necessarily have the full grasp of the technology involved, else we would be building our own mass relays. I feel
Why
like
would we build our own? They already exist.
to reach more places. If you come,
I should go.
I'll be here if you need me.
you know what? I'm just gonna leave it at there. If you come,
Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down
Hey, it
by
was worth it.
backroom politics. Commander.
good night, sweet
Things
prince.
go bad on this mission.
Hey, it happens to everybody. No one ever goes out the way they want.
Also, by backroom politics, he means
Back room, if you know what I mean.
butt stuff.
I'm pretty sure they knew what we meant.
I spell things out for people.
You really need to spell things out. They just don't know what's going on.
B-U-T-T-S-T-U-F-F.
Is it one word or two? Is it hyphenated?
Screwed.
I like that.
You could have
It's
stopped it. Nobody's
Well, where's the hyphen go? You didn't spell a hyphen.
Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%.
Wink.
Intercom's open. You got anything you want to say?
Probably
to the
between
crew?
butt and stuff.
Now's the time.
Well, what's that? I don't know how to spell.
B. U.
Listen up, Normandy. This
No,
is
I'm
your
wasting time.
commander.
T hyphen
We have
S-T-U-F-F.
our orders. Find Saren finds the conduit. And I refuse to let anything get in the way of that mission.
Especially the women.
Oh no, the women are definitely getting in the way.
We all know
And
what
any
happened.
floating
I'm
gas
gonna-
bags. If there are floating gas
We
bags,
saw
I'm
the
gonna kill them.
destruction. We saw the bodies. We saw what Saren did.
If I can't gun them down, I'll fuck them down.
The council wants to ignore them.
Good God.
No surprise. They've never
I'm
helped
making
us.
Shepard to be out this
No
like
reason they'd start
terrible person.
But we don't need their
Well,
help.
If
We
I
can
can't
sit on our-
fuck
Wasn't that
them,
our-
I gun them.
I thought it was if I can't gun them, I'll fuck them.
It depends on his mood.
No, I thought that's what you just said
Wherever
in that
Saren
order.
goes, we'll follow.
Shit, you're right.
Because
Wherever
it's
he
a completely
searches for
different
the
thing.
conduit, we'll
If I
be
can't
there.
gun them, I'll fuck
We will
them.
hunt
Sounds a
into
lot
the
worse
areas
than if I
of
can't fuck them, I'll
complexity
gun
and
them.
bring him down.
Actually, never mind. Now that I say that out loud, they
Yeah,
both
the-
seem absolutely
Oh,
terrible.
I don't know. The second one sounds
It's
really
either
a lot
I'm gonna kill
worse.
you, and if I can't kill you, I'm gonna have my way with you,
This is
or
the
I'm
most
gonna have my
important
way with you,
mission
and
any
if
of
you
us
say
have
no,
ever
I'm
been
gonna
on.
kill you. Like, yeah,
The
no,
fate of
the
an entire
the former
galaxy
is
at
definitely
stake.
less terrible than
We
the
will
latter.
Yeah.
stop Saren, no matter
The
what.
latter
Meanwhile-
is definitely worse.
Rex is like, I'm gonna wreck her
Captain will be proud.
ass.
I'm pretty sure that's what they understood.
Fancy's
Zing!
being stopped Saren from finding the
Well,
conduit.
Byah!
We really want to make the
for anybody who's actually played this game here, you realize that this is kind of the ending of the opening sequence. So, what we're gonna do, and what I really hope we decide to cut down on, is we're gonna just go from planet to planet to planet on all these random side missions, and I don't know if we're gonna record it or not. Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Who really cares? And just kind of figure out what goes from there.
We're gonna grind worse than those people in the clubs that you always hate to watch.
Oh, I love grinding on those people. Anyway,
No,
Really-
What?
uh-huh.
Anyway.
That's what we said. Anyway, so we'll go back to there. Maybe we'll upload something. Maybe not. I'm pretty sure we may. Who knows? But for that, until then, I am Haas.
And I'm MC Lark.
Said that so sensually, and this
Oh.
episode is so gonna get subtitled as the porn episode.
Oh.
But anyway,
yeah.
hopefully we get something out to you, and if not, we'll see you later. Bye bye.
Days for days.